music is good music. That's just what it is, you know. Okay, I have the man in the studio. Going to be talking to him in a bit, but yeah, it's. I'm always in a blessed position to talk to creatives who make the kind of music, you know, that we appreciate, that we enjoy, and it's always wonderful to start the show off on such a note. Send me messages. I'm here for the next hour. Having conversations about music and life and everything else involved. But as I always say, can't do the show without you. Please keep the messages coming through. MX24 TV, every single platform. The hashtag is MXLive. Makes it easier to find our stuff. And I want you to be as interactive as possible. Because yes, again, cannot do this without you. But I have to let you know, today I do have Silverbird coming through, but they've been doing some amazing stuff and we can't appreciate them enough, right? Now this November, even though it's a few days into the month, we still have to reiterate that it marks the 15th anniversary of Silverbird Cinemas in Ghana. 15 years of providing outstanding entertainment, creating lasting memories and building successful collaborations. Over 1 million customer interactions, 500 brand activations, 2 exhibition centers, 170,000 active community members, multiple #1 box office films, and much, much more. That's crazy, right? Crazy numbers. Step into the new dimension with Silverbird Cinemas starting November 14th at our Accra Mall branch. Also happening this November is the Accra Cinema Summit. So yeah, salute to them, you know, for all that they've done, you know, in helping build, you know, the African movie platform. We appreciate them so much. So what we're going to do is going to go for a quick commercial break. Silverbird is coming through, like I said, we have some new stuff. And I have YKB in the studio. Just saw his music, so a lot to get into. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back. MX24 TV on all platforms. Hashtag is MXLive. Again, cannot do the show without you. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Always appreciative, always grateful. If you want to add, you know, anything to the conversation, if you have any suggestions, any questions, keep them coming through. Super appreciative for that once again. Now, at the beginning of this, if you missed it, you missed a really cool song. But as the show goes on, my man in the studio is actually going to talk about one of his other music videos. And I believe this is someone you have to look up for, you know, on all platforms, the music and stuff. So we're going to get into all that. But rightly so, let's delve into the mind, you know, of an artist. Very creative, based off his fashion alone. YKB, what's up, man?
Good, brother.
Bro, you looking man. I should have won. Oh, man. I got some kente and...
I beg.
How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. What's this?
Nice. Did you say Q? What did you say?
You don't know me.
What did you say?
I said, what's he saying?
Oh, Charlie, yo, you know, Yeshim. Okay, show me something. Tell me something. Because you're Nigerian, right?
Yes.
Which state?
Lagos. I'm from Lagos.
Lagos.
Yeah.
Tell me something in Nigerian, like how do you say hello or something?
We say how far. This one is in general, like.
Oh yeah, that's pidgin, right?
Yeah, that's pidgin.
Okay. But is there like a local dialect? Maybe you can teach me something. Anything at all. Like let's say I walk up to a nice girl, okay, and I want to say something, bro. What should I say?
You say bawon.
Bawon.
Bawoni.
Bawoni. Where should I
spell
to help?
But if you want to be jiggy, just say bawo.
Bawo. Where should I spell to help?
That's Yoruba.
Because I'm not a couple of Nigerian ladies.
No. If you know Nigerian ladies, bro, just say. Just speak English, bro.
Just English?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to get in no trouble.
Yeah. Because like, don't say something that like, why would you tell me
what's
something?
What's just talking
that?
about? Like, oh, bro, like, Charlie, I'm very happy to have you here, you know. One thing is, like, I'm in a blessed position to talk to artists from South Africa, from Kenya, from Botswana, Nigeria, you know, from Ghana. So it's very good to see that creatives and artists, right, are crossing countries, you know, to promote and put the music out there. Because wherever you go, you're representing Nigeria.
Yeah.
You're representing Africa.
Yeah.
Right? And when you blow here, of course, which I believe you will, you're representing Ghana.
Of course.
Right? So I just want to know, for you as a creative, before we even get into, like, the background of who YKB is, why is this important to you? Because you could be at home probably releasing music, you know, a couple of local shows here and there, but you're in Ghana, right?
Yeah.
Why is that important to you, man?
Okay, so Drake said, I think Drake won an award, and he said, if you have somebody who's spending their hard-earned money on your art, then you already won, right? So I always feel like, because, you know, somebody asked me, why do I come to Ghana? Like, but it's like, my music, ask me to come to Ghana. Because like when I drop music, I have people DM me because you know the internet is like they will text me and DM me, when are you coming to Ghana, bro? Like, are you doing anything in Ghana? Even if it's like a small show, can you please just give us? So I'm like, okay, these people seem to understand my music, so like, why not just go and feel their energy and just like gauge what they like, what they don't like. So it helps me serve them.
So you're
better.
Connecting to your fans,
exactly,
basically, right?
Yeah.
But was it always like that for you starting music in Nigeria, in Lagos? Was it? Because, you know, saying this sounds very simple. Oh, YKB just come to Ghana. But there's so much more that goes into these things, right?
Yeah.
Starting the music as an artist, was it as simple? Did it take a lot of hard work? Did it take years? Or did something just pick up for YKB?
Okay. It's still taking the years.
In the process,
So
right?
I feel like my journey has been really like gradual. Like I've not really had any moments where it's like I skipped steps, right? At the end of the day, but like I just feel like if once I learn something, I find out there's something else to learn. Like it's not even like an evolution of that thing I know. It's like a whole nother thing. Like okay, managing your team or like learning to be collaborative with even the business people. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like as an artist, like there's like an underlying layer of hustle that's that nobody really sees. Just listen to the music. So you have to learn those things as well as an artist.
Was it difficult accepting those things? Because like you're saying, right, as artists, we just want to make music.
It's difficult.
You know, like, Charlie, we just want to go in there, record, and again, from a distance, it's like, Charlie, I just want to perform.
Bro,
like,
I just want to make
that's
stuff.
all,
like,
right? You know, Burna Boy says he wants to just live on stage.
Yes.
That's what Burna says.
Yeah.
You know,
but the way I feel like the way the scene is now is like, that is not just enough now. Like, it's not enough. So, like, you have to understand some things to know how to navigate. Because, like, Afrobeats in its own is like, it's big business now. It's like a big industry now. So, it's like, you can, put music out and people like it, but, like, for you to really be able to have that reach that you want, you have to, like, go there and, like, feel and try and understand what's going on there. That's why I'm here today. Yeah. Do you understand? Like, on top of promoting my music, I also want to know why people here like my music.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, okay, let me look at what they do, what they eat, how they dress, and how they talk.
Right.
That make them want to see me. Do you understand? So, like, basically.
Yeah, and it seems like it's working out because now your music is going to certain places. What was that moment, right? Yeah. Even though you've come to this realization that, you know, that this dream is actually paying off. Like, it's actually like, I made a good choice, basically. When was that moment? Was it a song? Was it, again, the responses, the DMs? What was that moment for you?
So, I feel like there's multiple moments. Because as an artist here, and I know that you understand what I'm trying to say, is like, there are times where you feel like, what you're doing is not good enough. Well, there's highs, right? Where it's like, bro, I'm the king of this, this music beat, right? But there's times where it's like, is this music even good enough? Like, should I try something else? And there's pressure from everywhere else, like from your family, like, what are you doing? Do you understand what I'm saying? But like, there's times like you just have like reminders, like, I always feel in those moments like God is talking to me that, no, don't think like that. Like, this is what you're meant to be doing. So I feel like there's multiple, but like there's one really, really spectacular one that I think the story is worth telling. I was at a beach party, and the beach party that I went to, you have to take a boat to get to the beach house. Wow. So my phone died at the beach party, and I wasn't really even enjoying myself because like it wasn't really my type of pee. There were girls, but I was just on some and you know it was a period in my life where I'm like, what am I even doing? Like, is this music pee? Is it going? Do you understand? So it's like my phone died. Then on the way back, we had just boarded the boat, and I was like, does anybody have a power bank? In my mind, I didn't expect anybody to have a power bank. And somebody had a power bank, right? So when she said, it was a lady, and she said she had a power bank. Then I said, can I borrow it? In my mind, I was like, she's not going to borrow it to me because everybody's stranded here. Right. And she was like, yeah, she gave it to me. As soon as my phone came on, I got 2 messages from 2 people that I don't talk to on a regular, but like we're really good friends. 2 of them sent me videos. They don't send me videos. So I'm like, why these 2 different people, they send me videos? So I don't even open the videos. I just saw that my IG notifications were popping up. I'm saying, okay, you know what? Let me check IG. Then I'll go and see what these people are talking about. Then I saw, do you know Damson Idris?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Then I saw Damson Idris went live and he was playing my song. My song was playing in the background.
No.
And wait to chill, you never bust your head.
No.
Damson Idris said, guys, I just came on this live to show you this song.
Bro, you've never spoken to Damson. Don't know anyone who knows him.
Brother, let me tell you, he was cutting his hair. I don't know him from Jack.
Oh, bro,
in
that's
fact,
crazy.
it was saying it was typing it because you know when you go live, you can pin, like you can type something and pin it. He was like, "What's the name of the song? I'm going to type it for you guys and pin it." And I'm like, "This is not even
Holy
a song that is doing that well
Yeah.
here at home." So how?
How did he get
Just
it?
like, and why was it in that moment that I wanted to charge my phone and just so like every as soon
like
as
the
I
universe,
landed
things were
back,
aligning,
yes.
right?
So as soon as I got back on land, I was gingered again.
Ha!
Like
Forget the
this,
fact
like I'm the king.
Bro, that's crazy.
So like there's different moments, but that moment was the moment I felt like God just was
Yeah.
like, bro, are you stupid? Like I'm trying to do something with you.
Like, bro, like, oh man.
So
like,
since then, I take those things very lightly. Like when I'm idle, like when I'm not doing anything.
okay.
When those thoughts start coming, I'm just like,
Okay.
don't worry.
Yeah, something might just pop up, and I'm assuming like you're saying that's helped you on the journey so far. How long ago was this? Was this like a year ago?
This was, let's say, a year ago, because the song was
Okay.
from my first EP.
Oh, okay. And this is not even a song you're promoting that
Brother,
much.
let me tell you something. That song was I added it last. I was just like, let me just put it on. And that song, I didn't really take the song seriously because that song was like freestyle song. Let me tell you, from all the songs I've dropped by myself, that's the highest stream song.
Hey.
I did see people abroad, they do dance videos to that song, and I'm like, I didn't spend 1 naira on this song. So that's just God showing me that, bro, you don't know what's
The
going
exes
on.
are going to be hitting you up, man.
Bruh.
I knew it. I knew it. They're going to be like, hey, why, I just missed you.
So we're talking about the music, guys.
They're going to be looking for him, but bro, like, I love stories like this because these are things you cannot plan.
Facts.
Like from
Facts.
taking the charger, from not being in a good mood, from getting messages to dancing, one of the hottest young
And that
actors.
was, see that period, yeah, it was hot as hell. Like,
Oh,
girls
yeah,
used
with
to
the series.
post
What's
him.
the series called? Oh, he has this series. I was watching it recently.
Yeah, one series on
The
hold.
drug series.
Yeah.
Oh, I've forgotten the title.
It's a weird title.
Snowfall. That's the series.
Yeah.
Bro.
So it was hot. So I'm
Bruh.
like, how come this guy, cause like, how come he's like so random, but like, yet so strong a message?
Yeah. Did you send him a couple of DMs though?
I did, and he replied me, was like, bro, that song is too cold. I swear to God.
Oh, man, bro, like, again, these things, like, you hear of rappers like, J. Cole, when they said they had their CDs, chasing Jay-Z, when Kanye West, you hear D'Banjo's stories and Wizkid and you hear something like this, and it's like, somebody watching this is chasing a dream, and it's so difficult for them, People want to give up on their dreams, but this is inspiring. When you look at your story, like saying things like this, do you understand how impactful that is to somebody watching at home? Because, we all go through these things. You just say like, oh yeah, but bro, you're impacting someone's life with a story.
Do you know when I realized that the music actually goes deeper? Sometimes, like, and that's why I always tell people, like, if you ask me what I do, I say I'm a vessel. Because most times, like, the work is, I don't take full credit for the work. I always feel like there's something bigger at play. And I'm just the player that can, deliver. So even with the music, right, I just used to like make songs. And this song I'm telling you about that Damson Idris posted, I went to a uni in Nigeria that was like in another state, like was very far from where I usually like promote my music. And like 2 people walked up to me. I was like, that your song got me through my depression during exams. And I'm like, really? Like, I was just saying my thing. Like, I was just saying my own stuff. Like, then I realized that the music is actually stronger, and you just can't play with it.
Yeah, music is powerful, man. Music is powerful, and it's good to know that you're not going to give up on that dream.
No,
you're going to keep.
No. Yes,
no. Dancing, we ain't giving up on that dream, man.
I will die. I'd rather die.
How is it, in Nigeria though? This is from a Ghanaian, brother who sees Nigerian artists. You guys are so capable. It's like, it's so incredible. Let's not deny the fact that you guys are, trailblazing when it comes to the music. And again, when I travel, right, and I say I'm from Africa, they Konomi to Nigeria, to Ghana, to
You
Kenya.
actually look like a Nigerian.
I do, right? Yeah, bro.
swear.
Like, you know, I be chilling in Abuja.
I say,
you know, I'm
like
from
Igbo
Lagos,
boy,
you know.
I swear.
Yeah, but I'm from the streets, though, so don't mess with me. But, yeah, so, I mean, one thing is, what I want to know is, how does it feel being a part of that? Because, again, when you say you're from Nigeria, like if I say I'm from Africa, people are going to say, oh, Burna Boy, oh, Wizkid, oh, Sarkodie, oh, Shatawale, right? Now you are in that space. You're in the middle of it. How does it feel to be like that? Is there pressure there? Or is it like, I'm excited to be a part of this group of people?
I feel special. I feel special. I feel special. I feel special. So I always just feel like I'm just in like a beautiful place in life. Do you understand? Like, I feel like I don't know where everybody else is, but I feel like what I'm a part of is like one of the greatest things ever. Like I find so much pride and prestige in my job, such that when I see people going crazy with it, I'm like, this is the energy I need.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So even that pressure, I'll use it. And you know, you mentioned that Nigerian artists are very capable, but bro, I'll give you one simple truth. Nigeria is hard. I know Ghana is hard. Yeah. But Nigeria is hard. Nigeria is a place where the youth feel suffocated. Do you understand? There's things we want to do, like even like shopping online, like the cards are limited. Like there's things that we can really go crazy at, but like we're being like controlled in a way. But you see music, they never feel, no country feel old music, no government feel old music. Okay. Music is too crazy.
So that's an escape for the youth,
so
right?
it's an escape. So it's like when we find out, okay, I can even make a living off of this. Okay, I will die here.
Okay.
So the hunger we always carry
that makes sense. No. You know, like everything, the passion, the pain, the anger, the joy. Me? It's all in there, right?
Are you whining me? I say, bro, even like some of the music I've made, it's just music that's like, okay, me and my guys go like based on what we're going through. But you find out that so many other people like that music because what we are talking about is so pure. So it's
from
like
the places, like again, I really like what you're saying because you know, energy can never be like faked or duplicated, right?
Yes.
Energy is energy.
Yes.
When it's from a good place, when you know fella is making music, you know, when
you feel it.
Right. And
you
I think
have to feel it.
Yeah. And I think it's the feeling that people are really connecting to when it comes to the Nigerian music. One thing I want to know, do you hear our music there though?
Yes, now.
Which of our songs?
Well, I feel like it's a lot of like the bigger songs.
Okay.
That get to.
Okay.
Us because number one, I feel like our population is also a big problem. In fact, there are so many people, so there are so many.
Wait, is that a problem or is it more so a blessing? Because one thing conversation we have here is, oh, Nigeria have a lot of artists, a lot of people, sorry. So even if you have just a small fan base, your streams will go up. So it's not difficult making it to Nigeria. What do you think about that when people say that?
I think they say life is full of ups and downs. The higher the ups, the lower the downs, right? So the higher the advantage, the bigger the disadvantage. So the fact that we are so plenty makes it harder to break out. Okay. It makes it way harder. And then you now go to places, you now meet like, because there's something we do here. I was talking to Twitch about it. You know Twitch?
Yeah.
I told him that it was like, how do Nigerian artists like always like get so good? I said, because we do camps, right? We do recording camps. So we go different artists to come. So like we can easily like,
oh, bro, that's
we can feel the energy of different artists. And you know when there's an artist that you feel like this guy is so good, you self go on deliver your...
So there might be an Omale, a YKB, a Kiss Daniel in the same room.
Yes.
Holy smoke.
So it's like everybody wants to deliver. Say you feel me? So, and it's crazy because you go to a camp, you see 4 artists that you've never seen in your life. And when all of them enter the mic, it's sweet. When you go back home, you go on your laptop.
Start recording stuff, right?
Yes, no. So it's like the energy is different.
Okay.
So when you come, you feel it. And that's, part of the reason why I'm here. Like,
it's not necessarily easier to make it in Nigeria. No. But when somebody has made it, they put in the work.
Yeah. Even that's artists where you if you say even when you blow small, your numbers will go up.
Yeah.
That artist not blow small. You don't blow well.
Yeah.
Yes, because now if you look at the scale, the people who are at the top, they are so far ahead. So you will just get this thing where you want you are still on the also like me now, I'm still on the road.
You're really enlightening me today. Please, I have to come back to this.
Yeah,
Which of our songs do you hear out there? Or have you heard? Or which artists, though? Because, as much as, we're trying to understand our Nigerian brothers and sisters, we want to see what we can do, if we're not doing, to get there, to come for interviews, where I'll end up in your studio one day, drop a couple of bars. Which of our songs, again, do you hear there?
We hear a lot of Sarkodie.
Sarkodie?
Yes,
okay.
but, even before it started, like, really, really featuring, like, our people, like, even R2Bs, they have some songs, like, that they are not even, like, with Nigerian artists.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So,
but do you have any advice, though?
For Ghanaian artists?
Yeah, based on what you've seen. I mean, as a young guy, advice is advice,
Okay,
right?
okay. The only advice I feel like I'll give Ghanaian artists, my fellow Ghanaian artists, is that if I want to say somebody else scoring, like somebody is, I don't know how to describe it in English, but like when they say person get madness for it, right? Nigerians, we by default we have madness in our head. Because that's what we
Say that so calmly, man.
so like, because that's what we used to survive.
Okay.
So, in the spirit of collaboration, if you approach a Nigerian artist and they are giving you some kind of vibes, just see it as a coping mechanism that we are used to.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So it's not like the person is being like proud or the person doesn't want to work with you, but like most times it takes more to work with each other within the country. So I noticed that Ghanaians they're just like, we can collaborate. Like we can collaborate. Like they're open to stuff, but Nigeria like
attack more. That's
attack more. Attack more. Yeah, I was telling somebody that it's collaborations that can really get us there because I found out that even like more of the Ghanaian songs that are blowing in Nigeria are results of collaboration. And even last time I came to Ghana to promote this San Siro, they were like feature a Ghanaian artist so that you could easily understand.
Yes.
So, and that's why I went, with this feature with King Promise.
Oh, bro, thank you for that, man. I mean, I'm so sad this conversation is going to end eventually because I'm learning a lot, right?
No,
and again, I'm feeling the energy. And again, as you said, it's translating in the music and the art. So now, to the music.
Yes,
San Siro, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about, wait, are you a fan of like AC Milan or something? Do you like AC Milan or that has nothing to do with...
For the record, let's say yes. But...
me, my team is going to...
Why are you shaking your head?
You see, the man's like, nah, man.
It's like, nah, man, this poser.
Yeah, what are you talking about, bro? Me, my team is going through tough times, so I don't focus on...
What's your team, Man U?
He just knew.
Please, I'm going on.
Hey, sit down.
I can't be
he just knew. Oh, United, man. But that, please, let's skip back to
you are in a toxic relationship.
Very, very emotionally stressed.
Exactly.
Tell me about San Siro, man.
San Siro, I made the song to impress a girl.
Okay, so true story.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I got to the point where I wanted to say, if it will fill up, I remember San Siro is the name of the field that we used to play football when I was in high school.
Okay.
I don't know who named this San Siro, but I just know that we scored at place San Siro.
Okay.
Right? It was much later I met my creative director and he's a fan of AC Milan. So he's like, how do you know San Siro? I'm like, that's what we call our... It was like, this is so crazy because that's the name of like one of the most iconic, stadiums in Italy because they are shared by the two. This thing, and they always have like a Milan derby. And that's the only time that ever happens. Yeah. Like, there's so much like heritage to this stadium that he was like, so why is it at this stadium you go for? So like hearing that just made me happy, like.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so that's how it came about.
That's how it came about.
Okay.
But so, really, I really wanted to like impress the girl. The girl liked when a song is well written. Okay. Like when you have like some clever lines, when you don't just go straight to the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you taking a girl to San Siro? Is that the plan? You see, bad guy. Okay, so you have a remix too with Joe Boy.
Yeah, I do.
How'd that also come about, man? Because one of the biggest artists right now.
Yeah, so I used to be. I don't do too hustle before I come music. I used to be a graphic designer, then a photographer. So when I was a photographer, like my work was really taking off. So I was spoken to one of my friends and knows Joe Boy. I said, like, let me take a picture for Joe Boy.
Okay.
So I designed the suits that he wore in the video and created, directed the whole shoot. Then when the pictures dropped, they went everywhere. Yes, even today, there's one of the pictures. he framed it and put it in the studio.
Oh.
I said the pictures went so well that he was like, no,
yeah,
that's good
that's
work.
the guy.
Yeah, so me and him just became friends.
Okay.
And it's so crazy because like when I was doing well in photography, I will have like some artists in my studio, and during the session, you know, music will be playing and I will be singing along. They always tell me like, bro, why don't you try doing music?
Oh yeah.
I said, Joe Boy told me like after the session, he was like, we should try doing music. You have a really nice voice.
Oh man.
I said, so when I hit him up, like, bro, I would like to remix and serious. Like, send it to my WhatsApp. Like, he didn't ask me anything.
No wasting time.
Yes, so that's my guy.
Lovely story. So we actually have the visualizer. Check this out. We'll be right back, my brothers.
Yeah.
Bro, first of all, I need some of these pants, man. I need some of these.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MXLive with YKB. I have JASON El-A here. So yeah, now your song.
Bro, I'm very happy to be here. Man. So that's my song.
So that's your song. No. Even the one before this one, you have a song with Kwesi Arthur when you guys were in the forest. Like, you think I'm not saying?
Bro, I told you guys.
I'm not saying that.
I'm from Nigeria, man. Don't be playing with me here. But y'all don't know.
You think I'm not saying that? You think
that's my guy.
You think I'm not saying that?
Charlie, wait, so you said that song was a true story?
Yes.
Was it exactly how the video went, fighting over a girl? Or that was just for like creative expression?
That was creative. When Joe Boy hopped on,
okay.
I was like, you know what would be cool? If we use the two clubs from the stadium.
Yeah. Oh,
like a rivalry thing.
Yeah,
so
that
like,
makes sense. But did you get the girl though? In real life? I'm sorry, but I had to ask. I'm sorry.
Bro, you just reminded me of a traumatic experience. Yeah, but moving on.
moving on. So, bro, what's the plan now? Because, you know, you have amazing music out there. People are connecting. You're traveling. You know, you're doing what is expected of artists. You're in Ghana now. So I just want to know, what's the plan moving forward for YKB, man?
So, apart from Ghana, there's like people from like other African countries that, you know, really want to meet me. There's some Tanzanian guys that made a cover for San Siro. It's on YouTube. Check it out. It's sweet.
Crazy.
Hey, it's sweet. Die. Charlie, it's
too sweet.
It's too hard. He be hard. So like, I really want to touch a lot of those countries. Like, at least the first quarter of next year. Like, I just want to like go and feel like
spread.
Yeah, like just see things like. Yeah.
One thing I love about you is like you're living the music. You know, when a lot of artists, what I've seen is we get into the business aspect, then we tend to forget why we did this because we loved it. You know, a lot of artists, they didn't have anything. You know, in Africa, they just, let's go. But it seems like you're carrying that along with you as you're going on. You're enjoying the music, you're living it, you're moving with the music. And yeah, I mean, I hope it stays like that, man.
Well, like I said, I'm a vessel, like, do you understand? So it's like, whether or not the money comes or like the business comes, like, I still have to do my job.
Yeah, and it will. When I come see Nigeria, man, I'm seeing the Lambo.
I deal with
taking the roles.
I deal with you, anyone.
Okay.
I deal with you, Charlie.
Charlie, what do you want to tell your fans, man? People who are getting to know you today, people who've loved you since day one, you know, the Ghanaian community, the Nigerians in Ghana and all these things. What do you tell them, man?
Is it this camera?
Yeah. That's
Guys, I want to tell, my name is YKB, and I'm on MXLive with JASON El-A, and I just want to tell you that listen to yourself more than you listen to other people. That's all.
That's how you give a speech. Thank you so much, man. YKB for president.
Thank you so much for having me, my bro.
I hope I get to see someone. I hope we get to talk
some more.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
let's connect.
we should talk
Please
more.
bring the music. Keep making us happy, man. Because we appreciate you. Even the energy you brought here today is something I'm very grateful for. And I'm humbled by. Guys, I have to let him go, unfortunately. Stay tuned. And Silverbird is coming through. We'll be right back.